enjoy that.
Sydney also a very young side, the second youngest team in the competition. Rowbottom, he's having a fantastic year, Jono.
Yeah, he has. He's really grown as a player that's had more time sort of up around the ball, consistent time around the ball as well. And you can see there that through rounds 9 to 13, he really has stepped up his disposal rate. He uses the ball very well. He's got that good combination of contested possession versus a bit of outside ball as well, which when he first stepped into the lineup was more outside. So we know he's got that class with the run and being able to deliver it. So Rowbottom's another one to continue to watch in his development.
His clearance work has been outstanding. Speaking of clearances, that number 11, Tom Papley, it's been really interesting. We spoke about him having a quiet month, Jono. They tried to get him going by moving him into the centre square. He goes in to have the centre bounces, but it's actually not paying off in terms of him getting more of the footy or having a bigger impact.
That's right. And look, some sides do that. They throw, I know Collingwood do it, for example, get some of their forwards in there to just participate in the centre bounce, and they push forward from that, trying to get some ball on the run. Hasn't really worked for Papley. He's best inside forward 50, just needs to get back to his spark and energise best. Let's see how we go.
But if they're going to be competitive against Port Adelaide today, Tom Papley has to show his best form. He's got to hit the scoreboard, probably kick 3 or 4 goals.
Just saw big Charlie Dixon getting oiled up. That is a tough afternoon for someone in a Sydney jumper. It's
interesting that Aliir's come back in because he's probably physically best prepared. Melican's been playing tall and having to do some big jobs, but I think of the options that are available, I'd be going with Aliir, Jono.
Yeah, I think so, in terms that even if Aliir is able to allow his opponent to get up the ground so he can get back with his athleticism to come third man in to make that sprawl, but they can't lose representation at ground level either in terms of the way Port Adelaide shape around the contest. They're very dangerous with their smalls, as you can see, coming down into position now. So although we focus on what Charlie does in the air, Sydney need to worry about when the ball does hit the ground as well, and that's where Lloyd, Cunningham need to be at their best to clean it up.
Just about set for a start at the Adelaide Oval. Nice crowd in.
Oh, Melican's got the job. That is massive.
Oh.
Well, if anyone can, Melican.
Oh, no, Jono.
Gee, you might have ruined the coverage before the ball's even been bounced, Jono.
Let's go, it's going to be a ripper.
All right, set for a start, Adelaide. Port Adelaide looking to go back to the top of the ladder. Lycett in the middle. Immediate free kick going his way. High ball for the first inside 50. Here comes Dixon. Melican does well to bring it to ground. Spreads out to the flank. Palpepper. Boak. Back inside 50 for Port Adelaide. Marshall caught behind. And there is Papley, a long way from home. Loses the footy to Rosie. Very dangerous around goal. Now back to Amon. Got out of jail there, Sydney.